I recently started as a level 1 in GTA Online, but we're only allowed to make money by spinning a wheel to determine what I have to do. Let's see what the wheel has in store for us in this episode. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So welcome back to season number 3 of Losing to Luxury. We're on episode number 42, and currently right now, I am on the wheel of Quick Cash. But before I spin the wheel of Quick Cash, I just want to remind you that we are trying to buy the West Vinewood nightclub next. And in total, with all the upgrades that we're going to have to get, so everything from the Maze Bank foreclosure website, then everything from actually purchasing within the nightclub itself, is going to cost us $4,300,000. And currently right now, I'm sitting on $1,968,000. So yeah, we still need to make like $2.3 million before we can actually get our hands on the nightclub. But how are we going to start out this episode in order to make money? And are we doing dispatch work? We haven't done this before, and yeah, it looks like we are going to have to do dispatch work for the first time in Losing to Luxury. All right, so currently right now, I am on the wheel of making money. So what are we going to have to do in this episode in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to sell off our hangar for the first time in Losing to Luxury. Okay, so far we've gotten 2 things that we haven't done yet in Losing to Luxury. So we're going to have to go out and sell off our hangar. But what else in this episode am I going to have to do in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to do 2 salvage yard robberies. All right, so now I'm on the wheel of 1 to 3, and this is going to determine what salvage yard robbery I am not going to do. So if you don't know, on the screen, there's going to be 3 salvage yard robberies we can select from, and whichever one we land on here will determine the one we're not doing. And also how this will work is 1's going to be the one that pays out the most, 2's going to be the one that pays out right in the middle, and 3's going to be the one that pays out the least. So let's spin the wheel, and let's see which one we are not going to be doing. And please sit on 2, please sit on 2, please sit. Oh man, dude. Okay, looks like we're not doing the one that pays out the most, so we're gonna have to do the one that pays out the second most and the one that pays out the least. Great. So I'm gonna start out by doing the 2 salvage yard robberies, and then we're gonna go out and sell off our hangar. But first, I gotta go over to, well, I gotta actually call in my cop car, the newly acquired cop car, and we are gonna do some dispatch work. So let's jump into that. All right, so we gotta go out and do dispatch work. This was just recently added for me as I'm recording this, less than a week ago. This was added with the bottom dollar bounties DLC. But anyways, yeah, we need a cop car, which luckily we got one right here. We just bought this last episode. The unmarked cruiser, and we're gonna press down on the right stick, and then yeah, we'll be able to do some dispatch work. Then we have to press right on the D-pad. Now, what am I doing? Possession for sale. Now, all of these are pretty quick to do. The only way that this can be like a little bit longer is if we have to go like the Sandy Shores area. When I did this for like an hour 30 minutes, I don't think I remember going to Paleto Bay, which is nice. But anyways, yeah, we gotta go to Pacific Bluffs. Oh yeah, also I know I just wrecked into a car, but I also know that we can actually get out of our vehicle and get into another vehicle if I wanted to once we start up the mission. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have that great of vehicles. I have a Torador, but we got the narcotics, and we just have to deliver the narcotics to Vincent's lockup. Wow, that was actually really quick. Like, this is really gonna take like 2 minutes. I understand I put this on the wheel of Quick Cash for a reason, but whoo, we really flew by that. All right, and we've made it back to Vincent's lockup. There you go, Mr. Vincent. And there we go. We made $25,000 off of that in probably like 3 minutes of work. That could have been a little quicker too if I would have had like an oppressor or something like that. But anyways, there we go, 25K. All right, so we got done with the dispatch work, but now it's time for us to go over to our salvage yard and get started with the salvage yard robbery. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started with that. All right, so we've made it over to our salvage yard, and now it's time for us to get started with the salvage yard robberies. All right, and here is the salvage yard robberies that we can do for this week. We have the Dinka Kanjo SJ with a max sell value of $260,000. Then we have the DeClassy Drift Yosemite here with a max sell value of $343,000. And then we have the Lampadati Corsita at $398,000. Now, the Lampadati Corsita, I can't get my hands on it because the wheel said I can't do the one that pays out the most. Thank you, wheel. So I have to go out and get the DeClassy Drift Yosemite, and I'm gonna get started with this Kanjo, because why not? And we gotta do the McTony robbery. Why? I am not a fan of the McTony robbery. Dude, I feel so stupid doing this one. I don't know why. I don't know. Hopefully I can do this one better, but jeez, my hopes are not high. All right, so if you don't know how salvage yard robberies works, essentially we have 2 planning work missions and 2 tasks. The planning work missions, we have to come to this board and start it up from here. The 2 tasks, we have to go out in free mode to a specific location located on a map, and yeah, we can get started with those missions at that specific location. So we'll get started with the planning work missions. We have to go out and get Tony Submersible. Yeah, let's get get started with this. Okay, so we've made it down to Elysian Island. We have to take out a security team. I got a missile on my Torador. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just shoot a bunch of people with these. I'll just shoot a bunch of people with these missiles. I'm cool with that. Don't have a problem here. Okay, I might have a problem. I die. So that's great, but there's always plan B. Okay, someone's being burnt. Yep, that guy. Oh, now I'm being burned. That's cool. But luckily, I don't die from it because I'm not a wimp. Just a little fire. Like, wait, that guy didn't die. Hold on. That guy didn't die from that. He's the last one alive. How did you not die? Yeah, there you go. He just took a shot in the wrist and he died from that. Right, anyways, we have to go up here. We have to access a release switch. All right, here we go. Here is the release switch. There we go. Switch has been pulled. Submarine in the water. And Dr. Crush is also belly flopping in the water. And now it's time to steal the submersible. And we have to go to a drop-off, I think, right? All right, and we've made it to the drop-off location. And there we go, work complete. Let's get started with the next planning work mission. All right, so now we have to go out and collect some sonar equipment. So, yeah, let's get started with this planning work mission. What are we doing? We're going to El Burro Heights. We have a crowbar. This one's actually really close to our salvage yard, so I really like that. Because usually with this salvage yard location, there's nothing, like, you know, right on top of it. I don't even think with the other salvage yards or anything like right there. But anyways, made it here. We have to break into a warehouse, but we have to take out a few people, or at least it'll be a little better if we do take out a few people. It just makes it so much easier with a Torador. I am in love with this vehicle. Very nice. And let's break into this warehouse to locate and break open some crates. All right, cool. I'm cool with that. Cool with that. But I also have to kill some people because there's a ton of people here. Okay, I'm a little confused there. I'm just a little confused. I had an assault shotgun in hand. I was trying to shoot someone. I think I accidentally shot the forklift a little more, though, because the guy was right behind the forklift, but somehow the forklift blew up. So interesting. Like, how does a forklift blow up? Unless if there's, like, explosives around here, then that would make sense. But I just shot the back of a forklift and it just blew up. Like, okay. That did help us to get some kills, though. Looking for some sonar equipment. Not there. Oh, more people have spawned in and more people have died. And it's not in this crate. Okay, cool. Cool. Die. That's awesome. What's in here? Nothing. There's nothing in here. Where would you put sonar equipment? Okay, that looks like sonar equipment to me. Yep, there it is. Collect it. Thank you. Now we have to exit the warehouse. All right, and we just have to go back to our salvage yard, which is just a rock skips away. Okay, this is not the most efficient way to go back to where I need to go, and that makes it a little less efficient, just dying. What is this, a helicopter? Okay, I'll take care of you with the Torador. No. You got your wish. Don't worry about it. No. You want to die? It's fine. It's fine. All right, and there we go. Sonar equipment has been acquired. All right, so we have to do 2 more missions that are going to be the task. So I got to go over here. And where's the other one? Ew, all the way up here? All right, I might as well just go to that one first. All right, so we've made it over to the first task we need to do. We got to get... Oh, we have to get a cutting torch. I forgot. We have to get a stupid cutting torch. We get a freaking... Do we really need a cutting torch that badly? I mean, okay, that's a joke. We kind of need a cutting torch that badly, but I mean, we can get a cutting torch from anywhere, right? Do you know where a cutting torch is? No? Okay. Oh, I found a cutting torch right there. Oh, that guy. Oh, you think you're tough, huh? Oh, nice pistol, huh? Eat a fist. All right, so we just have to deliver that cutting torch back to the salvage yard, and that's it. All right, and there we go. Cutting torch has been acquired. We have one more thing to do, one more task. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. Let's just jump straight into the finale. All right, so we've made it over to the next task mission. Security outfits. Okay, they don't seem too bad. Okay, we have to search the pier for security outfits. Okay, found it. Okay, that was just me being stupid. I should have figured that out a long time ago. Anyways, yeah, let's deliver the security outfits to the salvage yard, and we'll be ready to go for the finale. All right, and there we go. We got the security outfits, so now it's time for us to get started with the finale. All right, so here we go. As you can see, both tasks have been completed along with both planning work missions. So now it's time for us to get started with the robbery. So here we go. The McTony robbery. We're stealing a Dinka Kanjo SJ. Okay, so we made it to Polito Cove. Luckily, I have a Torador. Okay, so here's the submersible. Let's get inside and let's take this thing out to sea and let's go try to find this big submarine. Oh, okay. I guess we're jumping out the water. Okay, we just enabled sonar. Okay, finally, we have made it to Tony McTony's big submarine. All right, and yep, here we are. We are inside of his submarine. We need to go to the engine room. I always forget where the engine room is. Is it this way? I don't know why. I think it's this way. Oh, oh my God, I was being stupid. Okay, that time I was being really stupid. There's an icon on the map that said engine room, and I just completely ignored it. Okay, if I remember correctly, like the tasks for this mission were a little annoying. This helps out a lot that we have an assault shotgun, but it's still very annoying. These guys, you know, they don't really miss. We just inserted the control codes. Now we're going to take over the submarine. All right, so we're going to be crashing the submarine onto the beach because this is the best way to do it. Apparently. All right, and here we go. Whoop, boom. Just crashing straight into the beach. Kicking up so much sand. Very nice. All right, so we have to go to the landing pad. All right, and I finally found the car. There's a Ganjo SJ. We're doing all this work for a Ganjo. All right, and very nice. So let's go ahead and enter the Ganjo. All right, so we got to lose the cops and make it all the way back to our salvage yard. So what I'm gonna do, and what I usually like to do from this, is get back onto a road. And pretty much the main thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the main road, which is gonna be over here. And then we're just gonna drive across it, and we're just gonna hit the train tracks. All right, and we finally made it back to the salvage yard. And there we go, robbery complete. Wow, the one thing I did complete was the thing I've never completed before. Find the head of security in 1 minute. Jeez. All right, so we made an extra $10,000 off of that. So essentially with those bonus objectives, for every one, you get an extra $10,000. Then if you complete all of them, you get a $20,000 bonus on top of it. So you can get in total $50,000 just off of that. But anywho, we're going to make the most money by selling this thing. So let's inspect the Ganjo SJ. And we're going to be selling this thing off for $260,000. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. All right, so we are delivering the Ganjo SJ. If you don't know what this sell mission, you start out with the value of selling off this car in the bottom right hand corner of $260,000. But if I were to wreck anything like that, then the value will go down. Now, I don't think it goes down like crazy. I don't want to test it out. But yeah, it's just something about seeing triple zeros. You see like a nice, beautiful number, $260,000. It's a beautiful number. It is. But there we go. Still made $259,538. So we have to go out and do one more salvage yard robbery. So yeah, let's go back to our salvage yard and let's go get the other one. Okay, so we're getting started with the next robbery. I kind of just went through it, but we're getting to the classic drift Yosemite. You can kind of see at the bottom right there. And we're doing the Duggan robbery, which this is one of my more favorite. This is one of my favorite ones. Yeah, same ordeal. We have 2 planning work missions and 2 tasks that we got to do. So yeah, let's get started with getting the bypass module. Okay, so for this one, we have to go out and destroy signal jammers. It's a little bit annoying. At least this finale for the Duggan robbery is a lot better than the McToney robbery. But yeah, I do think the setups for this one is going to be a little bit more hectic. Oh, it's apparently up there. I love the Torador. Thank you very much. 2 more to go. All right, so the next thing we have to take out is going to be on top of there. All right. Here's what we're going to do, right? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this as a ramp. We're going to hit this ramp. We're going to get on top of the Rockford. No wonder I didn't make it. I called it by the wrong name. Okay, where's this final signal jam? Oh, I see it. I can easily get that. Maybe not with the... I was about to say maybe not with the Torador. I did get it with the Torador. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to go to a Meriwether lockup. Okay, we have to take out a few more people. And, well, I can easily do that. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a bypass module. So now we just need to deliver this to the salvage yard and we should be good to go. And there we go. Bypass module has been acquired. All right, so now we need to go and get a VIP pass. This one's not too bad. So yeah, let's go out and quickly let's go get this. All right, so we made it over to the Maze Bank Arena where this finale is going to take place. And we need to go to an abandoned workshop. They pretend like you can actually go ahead and, you know, sneak around here, but and do this stealth. It's just not the case. I'm just, you know, there's no way around it. We're going to get caught. Yeah, we have to go find a key card somewhere around here. Okay, so we're in here. Is there a security? Oh wait, that is not a security pass. That's a screwdriver. I don't know why I thought that was a security pass. All right, so I gotta look at the other door then. It's by the computer. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go upstairs to Peter's office and let's go ahead and let's unlock his office. Let's go get a VIP pass. Dude, I'm not even like killing these security guards. There's like 5 of them in here. It's probably a bad idea though. I'm like about to die. Okay, let's just eat some snacks. We're good. Oh, it was by the TV. Oh, yeah, it's always by the TV, though. Okay, so now let's get out of here. All right, and all we need to do is just deliver this VIP pass back to the salvage yard, and it should be good to go. And there we go. VIP pass has been acquired. All right, so now we need to do the 2 tasks. There's one task that we need to do right here, and then where's the other one? Oh, my, it's all the way up here? I don't think I've ever gotten this one all the way up here. Wait a minute. Wait, if that one's the clothing store one, I'm going to be pissed. But then why would this one? That one all the way up there is going to be the clothing store one. Oh. Dude, that sucks. You'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit, but Yeah, let's get these tasks done. All right, so this is the first one. Yeah, we have to get the trailer from here. I've never got this trailer location before. I usually get the one at LSIA. So yeah, we got to break into a warehouse, which the warehouse is going to be inside the movie studio. Oh, this is a little different. I actually kind of like this. Okay, yeah, this is more interesting than the LSIA one. Okay, but it's the same ordeal, though. They're going to shoot at me. They're all going to shoot at me. Y'all can chill out for a second. Okay, we need to steal this trailer, but I don't think we can. Yep. Because we need to get ourselves the keys, which I already have a good idea where the keys are going to be, but there's also people spawning in because the game's a little bit annoying with that stuff, but it's okay. Okay, how am I supposed to see? Like, look at that. How am I supposed to see this? Like, you can barely see it even zoomed in. It's black on black. Way to go, game. Way to provide some good contrast and colors. So I can clearly see that. All right, so I gotta lose the cops. All right, so we just have to take this to the marked location, which is going to be right here. And there we go. All we have to do now is just leave the area, and we should be good to go. All right, and there we go. Task complete. We have to go all the way to Sandy Shores to go to the other one. And so, yeah, let's get started with that. All right, so we've made it to the next one. So let's go ahead and start that up. I already know what's going to go on. We're going to go over here pretty much to this clothing store. I'm going to run into that bike because I don't care. Oh, yeah, so let's head on in. We have to go get a bag. Here's the bag. Let's collect the bag. Let's just walk out of here. And then when we leave out of here, the cashier is gonna be a snitch and she's gonna call the cops. And yeah, we gotta go lose the cops, which is a little annoying. All right, and there we go. The Alice Panic outfits have been acquired. And now it's time for us to get into the finale. So here we go. It is time for us to get started with this robbery. So yeah, without further ado, let's go steal a car. All right, so we need to enter this big Alice Panic trailer. And we need to take this trailer to the arena, which is right across the street, and we need to go to the Duggan's private box. All right, so we have made it up here. So yeah, we're gonna have to take out a ton of people. Now we gotta make sure we hit our headshots. This is one I'm pretty sure where we have to hit 15 headshots. Also, I don't think we're supposed to die. I don't know. Now, some robberies you can get away with dying and still hit all the objectives, and some of them you can't. Like last one that we did, the McTony robbery, we were not allowed to die, and I did die during that one. This one, if I remember correctly, I'm thinking it's a no. I don't have to stay alive. Okay, anyways, everyone died off of a headshot, so that's good. Okay, I need to find a Drift Yosemite. Where? Oh, that's a Drift Yosemite right there. All right, so now I gotta disable the car. I think I need to disable the car with our first shot. If I remember correctly, that is a bonus objective. Okay, what I like to do is kind of just get right in front of the car and then just wait for it to run into me, and right before it runs into me, just shoot. Solid game plan. All right, here comes the Drift Yosemite. Going right here. Ready, set, bam. I think we're good, right? I hit it? Yeah, I disabled it. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. All right, so everyone I've killed so far has been with a headshot, but I got to kill more people with a headshot. So yeah, let's go down to pit lane. Okay, let's get into the Phantom Wedge. Let's go steal the Drift Yosemite. Oh, I missed a guard. You know, I'll take care of this guard. Oh, my Drift Yosemite. No. Okay. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Stop. And let's steal the Drift Yosemite. Okay, so we have to install the bypass module. Okay, so I'm wondering, does this have the drift tuning wheels on it? Because if it does, this is going to be incredibly annoying. I think it does. I don't know. I'm going to have to test it out on, like, the open road. Okay, there's still more people I can take out over here. Where? Oh, right here. Nice. Okay. There's more headshots just in case. All right, and there we go. The bypass module has been installed. Now let's get out of here. I don't know. It doesn't seem that slippery. I don't know. The Drift Yosemite can have drift wheels on it, but I don't think this one does, actually. I think this one has enough grip, so that's good at least. But right now, I am booking it over to Hal so he can disable a bomb. Yeah, apparently there's a bomb on this truck, so it's all right. Hal, I'm gonna come see you. You're gonna take care of this bomb. All right, and there we go. We've made it to Hal. All right, and there we go. The bomb has been disabled. So all we have to do now is just deliver this thing back to my salvage yard, and we should be good to go. All right, and there we go. Robbery complete, and there we go. We did get over 15 headshots. We disabled the target on the first attempt, and we reached Hal in 1 minute. So we could have afforded to die once, which obviously that's what happened. So we got an extra $50,000 from that, so that's huge. But now let's go ahead and sell off this vehicle for $343,000. All right, same ordeal. We just have to take this Drift Yosemite to terminal, which is only like 1.5 miles away. And there we go. We made $343,000 off of that, plus the $50,000 we got from the robbery itself. So in total, we made $393,000. So after those 2 salvage yard robberies, we're now sitting at $2,611,000. But we still have to go to our hangar and sell off all the product from inside of our hangars. So let's head on over to our hangar and let's sell all that off. All right, so we've made it over to our hangar. So let's go ahead and sell off all of our products. So we need to head on over to this computer screen. All right, so I have accumulated 15 out of 50 products. So not too bad. That's going to give us a decent amount of money. So we need to go over to the sell tab. So yeah, we need to go over here and let's click to sell all cargo. I've just been getting random cargo. I know this isn't like the most efficient way, but some cargo. If we got 50 out of 50 narcotics, that'd be like, that would pay out the most for sure. But that's just not how I'm doing it right now. But yeah, so let's sell all cargo for $450,000. But that's not going to be entirely true because we'll get a 50% bonus on whatever we do sell since we're in a full public session. So now we can decide if it's going to be an air sell mission or a land sell mission. And I'm going to go ahead and do land sell mission because the land sell missions are so much better than the air sell missions. They're going to be quicker and they're also going to be very, very solo friendly. We'll be able to complete it very easily in the time frame. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this land sell mission. Our sell vehicle is going to be the dragger. Not too bad. All right, nice. So we have to go to 5 different drop-offs. Now this is very possible with the dragger. Yeah, see, even the drop-offs aren't that far away from each other either. Oh, I thought this was the dragger. I don't know what I was thinking. This is the Rattel. So sorry if someone like roasted me in the comment section. My fault. Anyways, here's the first location and there is the first thing of cargo that's been dropped. We have 4 more locations to go. All right, and here is the next location. 3 more locations to go. There we go. Another thing of cargo delivered. 2 more to go. So that's very concerning. That is very, very concerning. I don't have anything to really take him out either. I mean, the best thing to take out a Raiju would be to have an explosive sniper, which I don't have. All right, so here is the next location right here. Let's deliver the cargo. Let me make sure to... the final location, I'm pretty sure is somewhere like right there, which isn't far away, but, you know, I want a clean run at it. They're not coming after me anymore. All right, time to leave the area. Oh, hey, a Raiju. What's up, Raiju? I wonder who's using a Raiju there. Hi. Can I blow this up? Thanks. Okay, I already delivered everything, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, we spawned in water. All right, and there we go. We successfully sold off our cargo. So for that sell mission, we made $658,000. So now we're sitting on $3,268,000. So we need to make like just over $1 million before we can actually get our hands on the West Vinewood nightclub. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss out on any of season number 3 of Loser to Luxury. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me play the most forgettable missions in GTA Online.